series of posts that talk about this, right? Like we could do a coupon here, a coupon here, coupon here, like, right? So we'll just keep on doing a coupon here.
And we could make them
Coupon
carousel posts too, like where we show like a picture of us and then a picture of the coupon and a picture of a product, like all in the same post, like a series of 3 pictures or something.
That's a good idea. Or we could even do a video. Yeah, that's a good idea. So we could do like so you're saying here, like this is a carousel or video, right, of us, product, coupon, right?
Right. Now, I think that you have we have Thanksgiving-y items in the shop, right?
Yeah, we do.
So should we share those sometime earlier in the month?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, definitely.
Like
Do
maybe
we can adjust things.
Yeah, I'll let you finish that. Maybe we share like the coloring mat, whatever, as like for your Thanksgiving table for little ones.
Yeah. Do we want to do that on? All right. So do we want to? So let me ask you this: this first week, do we want to keep the social media holiday of candy or nachos?
We can. What did you have in mind?
I don't know. I've just put them in there because they seem food related, which I know that we both like. So I.
Well, so I saw these really super cute Oreo turkeys, and you use candy corn to make the feathers, and the Oreo is the body. And
Oh.
we could put that, like I could make a couple and put those on the 4th as like a, hey, still have leftover candy corn. Here's a fun way to use it.
Oh, what if you stack them on top of the placemat?
Oh, yes.
Right? So why don't we keep this and I'll put here as the social media holiday candy, and you'll do the candy corn Oreo cookies on top of the placemat, right? And then I could do like a table setting with the placemats on there. Like I'm wondering if we can be more smart about how we actually show our products instead of just having the product in like a link, right? Like I wonder, like I could set my Thanksgiving table with all of our
lifestyle
stuff.
I was just thinking that I could set up my dining room table for Thanksgiving.
Right, and it could be then more of like how we use it, lifestyle with that, and like crowns next to it and that type of thing. You know what I mean? So what if we do, what other things do we have? We have the placemats and the Mad Libs. Do we have anything else that's Thanksgiving themed? Did you ever do the pilgrim hat?
I can't get out of my, I think I don't know that I posted it. I can't get out of this full screen option. How do I get?
Go up to the top and go up to the top and it says exit full screen. Is your drop down? Okay. If you hover on it.
There it is.
Got it?
I was like, how do I get to my stuff?
I want to take over everything.
I don't have it posted, but I can post it like today.
So then what do you mean post it? You mean put it in Essie?
Yeah.
So what if on the 9th you have the freebie printable cards, right? And that's going to go for Friendsgiving. What about on the 10th? What if I do a table setting with the placemats, and then maybe on the 14th you do, or the 14th you do I was gonna say Friendsgiving with like the printable cards, like you set your table and you have like the printable cards like tucked into something, right?
Right.
Or you could do that on the 10th, like they're available here on the 9th. This is how you get the freebie, and then this is how you could use it. I don't know. You could do it all wrapped up into one as the 9th, then mocked up on like the loaves of bread or whatever the hell that was, right? And then on the 14th, you could show it.
I'll do it all because it's a freebie. I don't want to devote like 2 or 3 posts to it.
I agree, but I think we should, but you could spread it out. You could do one post that's just like here's the freebie. And you could do another post that's like, here's how you could use it. Oh, but you're saying you want to combine it all into one, like here's how you use the freebie.
Right.
Okay. Oh,
Because
and then you could just reuse it when you set your dining room table.
yeah, I'll just set my dining room. I mean, the other thing I was thinking is I could do, you know, like instead of having my dining room table for the freebie, because I'll probably use my dining room table for the 4th, the placemat and the cookies.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yep.
I'll probably do like a basket that has like goodies, you know, like a gifting to your friends, thankfulness basket thing, and then I'll stick the freebie card on it.
So I'm gonna put lifestyle post here so that way we kind of know
Yeah.
what that means. I need this to be bigger.
Yeah, so I'll figure out
What that's gonna look like.
and I might do a carousel, like maybe I'll do one with my Thanksgiving table and one with the basket, like just to show different ways that you could use it.
Right, and then you could do one that's just the actual item, right? Like thinking
Right.
about how we do things in Etsy, right? It could be like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. So then on the 10th, okay, so then you've got the placemats here. So then on the 10th, or maybe on the social media holiday world kind of. Okay, wait, so let's go back up to this first thing.
Oh, maybe.
Nachos.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Maybe we should do the freebie on the 13th since it's World Kindness Day and it's we're thankful for your friendship freebie, right? Like maybe that works better on World Kindness Day.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea.
Then I can make it all kind of together. Okay, I'll figure out how to make that tie up nicely. Okay, so back to nachos.
I mean, I love nachos. I don't know if that really goes with anything.
Yeah, trying to think how we could tie that in with something.
I don't think that really ties in with anything that we do, but we could do like, I mean, I could make a plate of nachos and just do that for dinner, right? Like,
right.
But by that time it's gonna be, I'd have to just do it the night before and then post it for Friday.
Right. Yeah, because we're not
don't even
really
have to
like,
do it.
huh?
Or we don't have to do it. You know what I mean? Like we don't have to use nachos for that day.
Right.
What were we gonna say?
I was gonna say it's not like we're really food bloggers, right? Like it's not like we would be like, oh, it's World Nachos Day. Here's our favorite nacho recipe, right? Like that's not really our
like
niche.
Our thing. That's why I put a question mark there. So I'm just gonna delete that then. Okay. So then how else can we use the
because you have the Thanksgiving pie fractions, right?
I do, and I have a turkey trot.
So I think we could definitely, is that the Mad Libs?
Yeah. So why don't I do them on the 10th? You want me to do something with the Mad Libs on the 10th?
Yeah.
What if I set the table and do the Mad Libs and the placemats so that way you can show that you could have every age group addressed? Or I could just do Mad Libs and then we could do, just trying to think how we can kind of stretch it out a little bit. Maybe, okay, maybe this is Thanksgiving Mad Libs. Okay. And maybe here, Thanksgiving, maybe on the 23rd, we do set the table with everything that we have.
Yeah,
like
so the other ones are close-ups.
Yeah, they could be, right? But like I'm saying, like here's the candy corn. That's not going to be a set the table. That's just candy corn turkey. on top of the placemat, right? Like that, you're not going to set your table for that necessarily.
Well, I could,
Or where are you going?
because think about like at Christmas time when mom and dad have like a scratcher and a piece of candy at all the place settings.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I could set the
But
table and have a placemat and have the candy corn turkey on the like bread plate. You know, like, I mean, I could. I don't know.
right.
It's
So
definitely more,
then,
it's definitely more lifestyle that way versus
right.
just a
Well, right.
placemat with a piece of, with a cookie on top.
So then if you set the table for that, and then you do the gift basket or set the table for the 13th, then
Mhm,
Thanksgiving Mad Libs, I could set the table for this, right?
mhm.
And then we could both do our own tables for the 23rd, and we could do a carousel post, right? And we could have everything that we have laid out on there. So it could be like the Oreo cookies and the placemats and the right and the Mad Libs, and I could do something similar on the other too.
Mhm.
So that way we could see everything. I don't know. What do you think about that?
That's fine. I think we should do something the week of the 15th though, because we don't have anything. Maybe we do the pilgrim hat on the week of the 15th.
So here's this. Okay, so then let's do this on the 16th, or do you want to do it on the 19th?
Oh, I don't care. 16th is fine.
So here's the pilgrim hat. We could actually, you could take one day and I could take the other day, so we don't have to, then we would have two posts of the same information but different pictures, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I could go here. So this could be my table, Beth's table, right?
Yeah.
And then this is my table with, so then that works, right?
Mm-hmm. I think that's good. What are some other things you had in your notes that we need to post about?
I don't know. I left that notebook at home.
No, scroll
But down
down.
here, oh.
Oh, Zoom clips.
The,
Okay.
the Zoom clips. But we could also think about like our, my God, I don't even know. Do we have anything going on like, do you have anything going on for family? Like what kind of, like we could put a quote in, right? Like we could do a quote, like that's what we had last time. What did we put in here last time?
Oh, you know what we could do? I could do do a quote.
Um, should we do it here? You want to do it on the first week, or do you want to do it? Why don't we do a couple? Like we could do a couple Thanksgiving, like gratitude quotes, right?
The other thing I just thought of is people who do Elf on the Shelf. The elf usually arrives on Thanksgiving or the day after. So I probably if we're gonna sell either or have freebies, either way, for the elf, probably need to have those loaded up in Etsy by Thanksgiving Day, probably earlier. Maybe I
Okay.
just do stories for that if it's gonna be a freebie.
Well, I think we put it in the shop and sell whatever we can, right? But they could also like I don't know, what are you thinking about doing for the elf on the shelf? Are they gonna do like the letter from the elf?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to do, but I'd like to make it, maybe I just make it like a bundle for the Etsy shop and I give away one sheet as a freebie. And then when I
I
do
think
it
that's a good idea.
in stories or in a post, I can say like, here's your freebie, but if you want more Elf on the Shelf stuff, check out our shop.
Right, and that could actually tie to the coupon post. You could just make the coupon post tied to Elf that day,
Yeah.
right? So the coupon post here could be Elf on the Shelf,
Hmm.
and then they get a freebie. Or actually, you don't even need to do a freebie. You could do a coupon post, Elf on the Shelf, and then remember we talked about doing that post of like 10 places to put your elf, right?
Hmm.
10 ideas for your elf.
Yeah. 10 ideas. Okay.
Because the nice thing about the elf ideas is that we can do that in December
Hmm.
or through December, right? You could just, that would be our lifestyle piece. And then you could always have the elf products near the elf that you're posting.
Right. Yeah. Because I mean, I don't start my elf until December 1st, but if you go by the book, he arrives on Thanksgiving evening. So I know a lot of friends that start early. I'm like, I need less days. 25 days is all I can do of the elf.
Mm. I'm so glad we missed that. I'm so glad we missed the elf. So, okay, so the Black Friday coupon post for Elf on the Shelf and elf ideas, right? So that could be that.
But I still probably should do a story for the elf on the shelf Etsy listing, right?
Yeah, I think we should still promote the Etsy listing, right? So maybe the Etsy listing comes,
Maybe I do it on the 20th. Maybe we double post on the 25th or on the 22nd.
on the 22nd.
Yeah, like maybe I just do a double post. Like we do the IGTV promo first or second, whatever one you think will be better. And then I can advertise the Elf on the Shelf stuff
Yeah,
in Etsy.
right. So that's what that's going to be,
Mm-hmm.
slash lifestyle. I like this idea of doing them in this lifestyle edits. Right, because then you could see the post and then on the 27th, you could see the whole bundle on the 22nd, right? And then on the 27th could be the elf freebie that you get.
Mm-hmm. And I could still I could still say, if you want more elf stuff, go to our shop. And I could still link to the product in the shop, even if I don't show a picture of
Right.
it on the 27th.
Right. Or you just take the second picture from you just take this picture from the 22nd and you make it your second picture in your carousel, right?
Yeah, either way.
Right. Doesn't matter. You could do it any way you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we need some gratitude quotes in here. So we could do a gratitude quote that first week, maybe on the 6th, Friday.
Mm-hmm.
We only
The
have
night.
one digital tool. That's
Do you want to
okay.
do another gratitude post quote, whatever, on the 19th? Should we do I guess we'll do it on Thanksgiving. I was gonna say, should we do like a gratitude we're thankful for customers? But we can do that on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. This is where we could do our for however many sales
Yeah.
and however many 5-star reviews,
Right.
right?
Yeah. I think that makes sense.
I do too. That makes a lot of sense to me. Okay. So then we need to, do you want to do another quote?
I was thinking like the 19th.
Okay. Do you want to do something for Mickey Mouse Day or no?
We can. I mean, definitely have plenty of Mickey Mouse pictures from Disney, but I don't
Yeah, I
know.
don't really see, you know what I don't see on this calendar is a lot of our faces. I see a lot of our house. Oh, well, here we go. I'm here on the 3rd, you're here on the 11th. We
Will
need,
our faces be in the IGTV promo
yes,
pictures?
they could be. I think we should try to recreate that thing that your friend made
Yeah, I mean, I
somehow.
think maybe we just make a variety of those. Like they're
Yeah,
all
I
slightly
agree. Yeah, I agree. I think we definitely could do that, and we could just create it in Canva as like IGTV promos, and they just all come through there, right? I agree. So here's my face, here's your face. We only have 2 things of Kraken this month. We need more than that.
We could put our face on the zombie book club questions. It could be a video. Like, hey, do you remember our zombie book? We've got book club questions. You know, like it could be a video instead of just a static post. Or it
Yeah,
could be a picture. Or it could be a picture of you holding the questions. I mean, either way.
right.
So that probably should be somebody's face. If it wants to be you or me, I don't care. Probably should be one of us.
I actually was thinking, like, what if we were, I wish you could do live at the same time so that we both could be on live asking each other the book club questions. Like, how could we do that?
You can do it on Facebook. I don't know if you can do it on Instagram.
2 people can be live at the same time?
Yeah, one person starts it and then you invite the other person to join you.
Maybe we look at that and see if that's a possibility to do either with Instagram or Facebook Live for that.
Or we could just get a Zoom together and record it instead of doing live.
Yeah. Let's think about that. Like, could we do this as like a some sort of video? I have to reread the book. Q&A of us. But we still don't have anything else. Kraken. We need to move something, I think, the week of the 15th. Maybe this gratitude quote on the 19th actually goes to the 9th, and here we have Kraken.
Or we get rid of the Mickey Mouse Day. We don't have anything for that yet.
Okay, make this Kraken.
Yeah.
And then when do you want to do your Kraken clip and illustrations?
I could do it on the 29th, or do you want me to do it on the, or we could double post on the 25th or
Well, 29th might be
21st?
nice. If, say that again.
Or 21st? I don't know. Or we could do it like a double post on the 29th.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking we could do this. I know we have this IGTV promo here on the 22nd, but what if we just do Elf on the Shelf, Etsy Lifestyle, do the Kraken here on the 25th and move, well, but it's not, we need something closer, never mind.
Yeah, I think we need it on the 25th as a reminder.
I do too. Because we could run stories on the 26th and the 27th for that too, you know?
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Do you
we
want to
could
go on the
also
29th?
do, huh?
Go ahead, sorry.
I said we could also do like a reels or something on like the 29th
If you do a Reels, does that go into your regular feed, right?
It can if you choose that.
So you can have a Reels and regular feed, right? So we could do the 21st. I wanted to do that Reels anyway. I could do a Reels on either the 14th or the 21st for illustrations.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah, either one.
So if I'm here, you're here. Because the Reels, I just wanted to put all the pictures in, and then like, I think I was just going to animate like a slideshow, like through Canva, and have that count as the Reels. Will that work?
Maybe, I don't know. You'd have to play with it and see if it'll take it. I mean, I assume so. If it's saved as a video, it should be fine. It just has to be a video
Right,
extension.
that's what I think. Right,
Yeah.
that's what I think. It's just a video, right?
Yeah, I think do it on the 14th. Do the Reels, because I mean, you're probably not going to be in it, right? It's just going to be all of the pictures.
Yeah, I'm just going to do the pictures that we have, or like the text messages.
Right.
All right. Oh, what about another feed more update? We have one here on the 2nd.
Do one on the 21st.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so
Digital tool, gratitude quotes, lifestyle shots. I like this idea of this lifestyle shots.
trying to think what else we could advertise.
Maybe we just do family photo. Like, let's just fill in some family photos.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be like, it could just be of any time, right? Doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I was thinking about this year doing the like gratitude pumpkin with the family, where you take one of your pumpkins from Halloween that you didn't carve, and you write, or you buy a new pumpkin and you write on the top in Sharpie, like I'm thankful for, and then every day in November you add something. Have you seen that? Okay.
You write it on the pumpkin?
Yeah, you write it on the pumpkin.
Huh.
So I could do that on the 5th. Like I could do a picture of us with our gratitude pumpkin on the 5th as like a, hey, do you guys do this? And I could have my family like writing on it or whatever.
Right.
And then you could have a family
That's nice.
picture on the 9th. Like you can do something with your family on the 9th. I think that's everything, right?
That's nice. So we have the pumpkin and then the quote back to back. That's kind of nice. Okay. So then the only thing we don't really have, the 29th and the 30th, we have these coupon posts, but we don't really have, and the 28th, we don't really have what those coupon posts are going to be.
Well, what are we doing for our coupon? Is it like 20% off, 10% off? Like, what's our thought?
I don't know, 10%, I guess.
Okay, so we can do.
What if this coupon post on the 28th is, maybe there is no coupon post on the 28th. Maybe it's just the IGTV launch, and then maybe the 29th and the 30th is a coupon post and we tie it to Snowmen at Night and Polar Express. It doesn't have to just be for those things, but it could be like, this is an example of a product that you could use your coupon post, you could use your coupon on.
Right. Like these are brand new in the shop, you know, as you're planning out your winter activities. Yeah, that's true.
And then we could do them as lifestyle photos in December, right? With those things.
Right. I feel like we should still have a coupon post on the 28th because the IGTV launch is going to be over on IGTV. It's not going to be on our feed. So we won't have a post unless the post is, hey, go watch our IGTV video.
Oh, right, because that's the actual recording day, isn't it? That's the actual,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna do, was I was thinking we would just have a post that says, now up on IGTV. Well, you have your preview. You put your preview on your feed and then they can watch the rest of the video.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I was like, because we need something
Yeah, no,
there.
you can just have your first 30-second preview there.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe we just need to keep thinking about the end of the week.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get some new ideas.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be good. Then Sunday we could take an updated picture. We'll have an updated picture next weekend we could use for Sunday for the intro post, right? Of us as authors or whatever.
Mhm.